Hello students, welcome to the course of Automotive Manufacturing Processes and Technology. Myself, Vimal Saloth from LG Institute of Engineering and Technology. In this session, we are going to discuss about different types of the drilling machine operations. First type of the operation is known as the drilling. Basically, it is the operation to produce the required size of the hole into a workpiece. For this purpose, the tool which is used is known as a drill bit. In photographic view, it is shown here, and you can see there are spiral groove on the body of the drill bit through which the excess material is removed in form of the chips. To produce the hole, first step is to mark the indentation point of the hole. For this purpose, two lines are drawn perpendicular to each other and the intersecting point is marked with the center punch. On that point, drill bit point is mounted, and after that, drilling operation can be started. For this purpose, drill bit is held in the spindle and the spindle is driven by the electrical motor. In that way, the rotary motion is provided to the drill bit and feed motion is also provided to the drill bit, and the required size of the hole is produced by that action. In case of drilling operation, because of vibration, the hole which is being produced have not that accurate finishing. Now, next operation is rimming operation. It is the process of smoothing the surfaces of the hole which is produced previously. For that purpose, the used tool is known as the rimmer, and the speed is reduced as it was used in case of the drilling operation. Now, in place of drill bit in machine spindle, the rimmer is held and it is provided the rotary motion and feed moment, and the accurate surface finishing is obtained by this kind of operation. Next operation is boring operation. Basically, it is the operation to enlarge the previously drilled hole. Sometimes it happens that to produce the required size of the hole, the drill bit necessary is not available. For example, we want to produce a hole of size 27 mm and the available drill bit size is 25.4 mm, that is 1 each. Now, in this type of cases, first of all, the hole is produced by the 1 inch drill bit, that is 25.4 mm, and after producing this hole, boring tool is used to make the required size of the hole, that was the 27 mm. So it is the operation to enlarge the size of the previously drilled hole. The tool which is used is known as the boring tool. Here the speed is reduced as compared to drilling operation. Next operation is counter boring operation. It is the operation to enlarge the one end of the hole. For example, here in photographic view, you can see it is the previously drilled hole and we want to enlarge one end of this hole. In this view, you can see the top part of the hole is enlarged. So for this kind of operation, counter bore tool is used and it is held in place of the drill bit and it is provided the rotary motion and the speed is reduced as compared to drilling operation. It is almost 25% that was used in drilling operation. Next operation is spot facing operation. It is one kind of surface finishing operation. So the sheet which was produced by the counter boring operation for the bolt head is being machined in this spot facing operation. Here this tool is used and it is provided the rotary motion and the previously produced enlarged top face of the hole is here finished by this kind of spot facing operation. Next operation is countersinking operation. It is the operation to make one end of the hole of conical shape. Here, the purpose is to provide the seat for some kind of screw head or rivet head, and for this purpose, the tool used is known as the countersink tool. It is shown in photographic view here, and you can see how this operation can be performed. So for previously drilled operation, it can be used and it can provide the conical shape to the upper part of the hole. Next operation is known as the tapping operation. It is one type of operation which is used to produce internal thread in the previously drilled hole. The tool which is used is known as the tap. So for this purpose, in first step, it is necessary to produce the hole, and after the required size of the hole is produced, then thread cutting operation is done by the tapping tool. So the previously drilled hole has comparatively lesser size, and how that size can be found. So for that, one thumb rule is applied, and that is tap drill size is equal to 0.8 into outside diameter. It is known as the rule of thumb, and in most of cases it is correct. So suppose we want outside diameter of the thread, that is 10 mm. So for producing 10 mm OD thread, which size of the drill bit should be used? So simple formula is that 0.8 multiplied by 10. So nearest drill size, that is 8 mm. So we require to use 8 mm drill bit size. In all kind of operation, it is necessary to draw the diagrams. So these are the different kinds of the operations which can be performed on a drilling machine. Thank you very much for watching.